Hello, it's Kathy again. And I shuffled these cards, Magical Heart Healing cards, and two cards popped out. Prayer of Gratitude and Royalty. And I'm really grateful for these cards because I was feeling like, why bother making a video? You know, it's hard to understand the divine principle. It's a bit tedious. Who am I kidding? It's tedious. It's like a college course, and maybe you just want to get a card reading. But I really feel, I know that divine principle is important, and you will even be studying it even after you die. So it's really important to know and understand how God has been working. Anyway, the cool two cards that I pulled, Prayer of Gratitude. No matter where you are in your life, gratitude will open a magical door in your heart. When you are grateful, you bless yourself and others. Gratitude is an offering of love to God and to those who have gifted you. Take a moment to reflect upon what you cherish most in your life. Give thanks with a sincere heart, and the universe will respond by multiplying that which you love. And I really needed that gratitude prayer because I was just feeling just bad about myself. I just feeling like, what am I really doing to help God? Am I, I was just feeling like I'm useless, that I'm not helping God. And royalty. You are the king or queen of your reality. Embrace your greatness and much positive change will occur. Take charge of your life. Become the leader you are. There is nothing selfish about seeing yourself as being of royal majesty. Your courage to stand up for what you believe in will bring great blessings to the world. Gracefully receive love, respect, and blessings in return. This is your divine birthright. And the wonderful thing about this card is that Young Janim, Reverend Moon's son, he has the church members wear crowns, sparkly crowns in the church. And because he said God is building the kingdom of heaven. And in the kingdom of heaven, all God's children are kings and queens. All God's children are royalty. So this is a beautiful card. And I'm so grateful that I prayed and I pulled that card. I just needed to be reminded. So I'm going to read Divine Principle. We're up to Moses. Moses was a central figure to restore the foundation of faith. A foundation of faith had to be laid anew to begin the course to return to the promised land of Canaan upon the conclusion of the 400 years of slavery incurred because of Abraham's mistake in his symbolic offering. Let us first examine the providential position of Moses and how he was different from all the previous central figures. First, Moses was put in the position representing God, acting in his stead. God told Moses that he should be as God to Aaron. Second, God set up Moses to prefigure Jesus. By prefiguring Jesus, Moses pioneered the path for Jesus to one day walk, like John the Baptist after him. Moses was to make straight the way for Jesus. Moses was in a position different from earlier central figures who were entrusted with laying the foundation of faith. Unlike Abel, Noah, and Abraham, Moses did not need to make a symbolic offering. Rather, he could restore the foundation of faith merely by obedience to God's word while fulfilling a dispensation of 40 for the separation of Satan. In the age of the providence to lay the foundation for restoration, God worked to lay the family foundation of substance. Upon entering the age of the providence of restoration, God worked to lay the national foundation of substance. Once Moses had secured the position of Abel, the Israelites standing in the position of Cain were supposed to fulfill the national indemnity condition to remove the fallen nature through their obedience to Moses. By doing so, they would establish the national foundation of substance. Moses was to restore through indemnity the national foundation of faith, and the Israelites under Moses' leadership were to restore through indemnity the national foundation of substance. This would have constituted the national foundation for the Messiah and the basis for a sovereign nation to which the Messiah could come. Okay, I'm going to end right here, and thank you all for listening.